What's going on YouTube? I'm the White Guy as always. The little graphics will be flashing up on the screen right now. If you want my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that stuff, go ahead and add me there if you'd like to, and you want to get a hold of me, that's the way to do it. But that video I put up a while ago on the Jamie T compound in a trophy truck, or in a buggy rather, did pretty well and people said they liked it. So here we have got Moto 448, and we're going to be bashing through here in a trophy truck and trying to do it somewhat smoothly and hit some rhythm lines. There are some checkered flags there, that's interesting. Oh, we just bashed into that pretty hard. But yeah, on the PC version you can do free ride on every single track that comes with the game, so you can take whatever vehicle on whatever track you want that's in the game normally. You cannot do this on the console versions, but on the PC version you can mod it out to do free ride on every single track in the game, which is what I have done since I bought the game, and this is where I have fun with it, and this is probably how I have like 200 or 300 hours in Reflex, because I do stuff like this, and I had fun with it. I didn't think people would want to watch it, but I guess I was wrong with that, so yeah, we'll throw down probably 3 laps here in a truck, and I don't really have any way to count lap timers. If somebody wants to get like a stopwatch or something in the video, maybe you can count lap times, but yeah, I don't have a way to count lap times to compare it to a bike, but I will be throwing down some laps in a nice little buggy here. I don't know what's up with all these checkered flags all over the track, though. That's interesting. I actually hit that hip jump sort of. What's up with all these checkered flags? Why are they like every big jump on the track? I don't think those are always... I feel like those were not normally there on all the big jumps. Don't normally have those checkered flags all over them. But whatever, they're there, and I will... Whoa, we are getting squirrely all over the place. Gotta keep this thing pointed in the right direction. Just nail all the tough blocks, because tough blocks don't affect trucks all that much. So it's not a huge deal if I blow a couple of them into next Tuesday. Okay, so R1's my clutch, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to power through here, hit big triple. Just jump that out to flat, because I've got more suspension than the bike has, and it's okay to bottom these things out to fall off a 100-foot cliff in a truck, and nothing happens in this game, because that's how the game works. Do a little wheelie over there, just a little tire tap. Watch it hit the other tough blocks. See how many tough blocks we can take out in a lap. That'd be a fun challenge to try and do. Without going in reverse and without stopping, how many tough blocks can you take out in one lap? Oh. Into the snow fence that's impenetrable and bulletproof and truck-proof and all that other kind of stuff for whatever reason it may be. And yeah, it's just kind of hook around here. And how's your guys' day been going while we're making our way around the track? You guys having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day. It's almost July 4th, so that might put a date on this video. It's not quite the 4th of July at the time I'm recording this, but yeah, that'll give you a good idea of when I record these and when I upload them. Because I try and get ahead on videos so like I can have stuff for most of the time, so not ever like out of content to upload. I've got nothing to do. I try and get ahead on stuff. Like if I can, I'll sit down and record 5 or 6 things at a time, because for what I do, it doesn't seem to make a huge difference if I record 5 or 6 things at a time. And if I do that, I can get ahead on stuff and not have to constantly be panicking trying to get more stuff done. I always have content for you guys if you would like it. And I assume that if you're subscribed to me and you're watching this, you may or may not like the content. If you're subscribed to me and you don't like the content, please explain why you are subscribed and you hate what I do, because that'd be an interesting thing. I think I'd rather like to read that if you don't mind. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. It's a nice Michigan summer of like 60 degrees outside. It's really weird. It's like it's getting to the point where it's like the end of it was the end of June, going into the starting of July, and you're running the heat in Michigan. It's like really weird. And it's like the winters here have become a bitch in the past few years. Like it's just like negative 20 in the winters, and it's like 60 in the summers, which I honestly rather like it the way it is. Like, it gets stupidly cold in the winter, which doesn't really bother me because, you know, remote start. But, yeah, I actually rather like having the winters be, like, bitter cold, a ton of snow, like, negative 20. I kind of like that, and then have the summers be a nice, mild 60, 70 degrees. I'd rather do, like, when the weather's like that. That's just me. Instead of throw down 3 laps, I'll probably go down with 1 more lap on Moto 448, which is the track that comes in stock with Reflex, but you can mod it out on PC Master Race, of course, to be in the free ride selection of tracks you can have. As I ran out of sentences there, so I'm trying to come up with stuff. It's like, here we go. So, this amazing new idea that I've got right here is just so good. It's gonna blow you away. When I do stuff like that, that's usually me stalling for time to try and think of something else to talk about, because I'm like, oh, I'm out of ideas. Let's just slowly start talking like this, and then people will think I'm building dramatic suspense, when in reality, I'm just kind of buying myself time to think of something. I wonder how many people actually caught on to that or not. Probably a lot of people have by now, but yeah, it's just... It's just something that I think that's better than just having an awkward silence and going, Like, I try to avoid saying, as much as I can, so I should not. I don't think I do that too much, but I just, personally, kind of annoys me when people go, this thing, I just try to avoid saying, because it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of bothers me when people use that too much. I try to avoid that, and I just kind of casually flow through the conversational topics that I've come up with ahead of time. So yeah, that's the story on that anyways. Thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe for more. Stay sexy. And I will hopefully see you guys in the future. Thank you for all the support. Love every single one of you guys watching this. And I'll see you guys later.